Claro que sí, la guacamaya. Vamos. Upa.
Hi, my name is Melissa Conrad. I'm a Latin American Studies major and a public health major.
My name is Mario Albert Vasquez. I'm a senior, super senior, and my majors are Latin American Studies and Public Health with a Spanish minor.
So my name is Dominique Cruz. I'm a senior here at the University of Arizona. I'm studying Latin American Studies as my major, and my minors are Spanish and the pre-med thematic minor.
So my name's Claudia Diaz-Combs, and I'm doing a dual degree with Latin American Studies and Public Health. And my focus in public health is environmental health.
My name is Ben Dumontier. I'm a PhD student in history. Well, I originally came to this program, the Latin American Studies program.
My name is Chris Yutzi. I'm currently a PhD candidate in the School of Anthropology. My research is in northeastern Brazil in the favelas of Fortaleza.
I'm Jeff Bannister, and I'm an assistant research social scientist at the Southwest Center and assistant research professor in the School of Geography and Development. And I also edit Journal of the Southwest.
I chose to be a Latin American Studies major because of all the opportunities that it offered. I was really passionate about studying abroad, and I knew that through the LAS department that I could do that. A lot of my coursework was actually done abroad in countries like Guatemala and Chile, and so I felt that it allowed me to not only learn that information but apply it in a real world setting.
The opportunity that you have here at the University of Arizona as a Research One institution to really engage with multiple departments. So you could take classes in geography, history, anthropology, really anything you want, journalism, law. And for someone that's like I was, just going into research, having the opportunities of a Research One institution, being able to really apply for grants and funding and engage field work at the master's level is quite rare.
You know, I mean, this place is, for anything having to do with Mexico, across the disciplines, it's probably one of the best places you can be for Latin American studies. Strong geography department, strong history department, great anthropology, you know, all of these things that I kind of was just discovering as I was looking into schools. And when I kind of found that out, and I also found out that there were really, really nice human beings working here, that helped make my decision very easy.
I got the Edward J. Williams Scholarship last summer, 2015. It was a research sort of scholarship, and I used that money to fund my research in Nogales. We did 35 home visits, and we to the patients that have received wheelchairs, prosthetics, or hearing aids. We got the real story as to how the medical device has impacted their life, why they needed it, if there were any other resources there, how it's changed their standard of living, things like that. So the scholarship money really made that possible for me.
So I knew with just my different major and my minors that I wouldn't have that much time during the semester or over summer to go abroad. So I chose like a different program that's separate from the University of Arizona, and it's during the winter break. But I was funded using a scholarship that I got through the LAS department, which is the Magellan Scholarship, and also the Raul H. Castro Scholarship. They both heavily funded my plane ticket and my just the fees associated with the program in Peru. And over in Peru, it was like a med kind of program, and I like shadowed doctors. I also did a lot of like vaccinations and a lot of public health kind of things with like sexual health. So that was really cool.
LAS made it very easy to learn to write grants, and I won a Tinker Award. So I went to Peru, but I did really enjoy the project. The project was interviewing fourth generation Japanese residents, they're Japanese Peruvians. That was a fruitful master's thesis.
So I'm really interested in environmental justice issues. So especially in regards to water quality issues. I just found out that I received the Tinker travel grant, and I'm going to be going to Quito and Lago Agrio, Ecuador, to do research and interviews with people who were involved with the case that happened between citizens of Ecuador and Chevron. The LIS department is really connected within the country with other Latin American studies, anthropology programs in the country. So they've given me several names of academics that I could talk to, which I have. So that's been really great. So I think that's a unique thing that LIS really tries to help their students, their graduate students, out as much as possible.
I would recommend it because the department is really great. There's a lot of really awesome teachers. I think the core faculty is amazing. They know what they're doing. They're well versed in Latin America, different portions too. You're not like stuck to one country specifically. It's more of like a regional focus.
It's very amenable to people with dual degree. And I know many friends that in 3 years or 4 got both an MA in this, in Latin American Studies, or an MA perhaps in journalism, definitely MA in public health, definitely MA in public policy, others in law. And their applications for jobs had a much stronger chance.
I think a very robust program of publication over the years between Journal of the Southwest, University of Arizona Press. There's just a lot of incredible dynamism here, and we're a border university, even though we're not smack on the U.S.-Mexico border. We are very much influenced by. Well, we're part of the larger Latin American region, I think. Northwest Mexico and greater Latin America. I think Tucson is very squarely situated in that.
I'm taking a gap year before hopefully getting accepted into medical school. I'll be working in Chicago with the City Year program. It's a program that works a lot with inner city schools and high-risk youth that are at risk for not graduating.
I'm currently stay motivated to finish up my dissertation in anthropology and find a job, hopefully some type of professor position where I can stay engaged in research and also work with students that are interested in similar issues. In the fall, I'll be teaching a course as the head instructor, so that's really exciting. I'm excited about that. And the course is, it's called Drug Wars and Oil Fortunes. So I will be teaching that. It's an undergrad course, 300 level. I'm excited about that because we get to engage some really important topics in Latin America.
So this May, I'm getting married to one of my colleagues, Ruben Hernandez, and another reason why I love the community, you get really close with people. A way that we bonded was like through things that we cared about in other Latin American countries, and that's how we met, and working together on things that we're passionate about. You just go to love people. I don't know what to say.
I'm not trying to beat a dead sponge, so to speak.
Am I supposed to be looking at you or the camera? It doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
me.
Okay, good.
Awesome. Thank you, Mario. You're all done.
Oh.
You did a good job.